I'm Sam!
She's Sam.
Hello, welcome back to Banjo Kazooie. We just finished Freeze Easy Peak, and now we are going to move on to the world that I was talking about a lot in the last episode, but then didn't end up taking us to. Gobi's Valley. My favorite as a child. Oh, I probably do this. That'll be important later. You'll see why I... sorry. Oh, choking. You'll see why I did that later. Okay, so we've opened up Gobi's Valley, so I'm just going to take us there in the quickest way possible. I'm not even gonna bother with the protective boots. We'll just go. Yeah, I know. Alright? But you know what? Maybe I don't need to survive. Maybe I just need to dip my toe in. Ah! I used to love this freaking level! I think it was the music. You'll find one more move here. That's the move we need to beat the polar bear. Let's talk to Mr. Tree. Hi, Mr. Tree. So you're just not gonna... Hello? There we go. Tricklewood's rain gasp. I'm shriveling up. That's your nuts. Whoa! Kazooie, relax! Oh my gosh. Oh, cough. Need water help. If only you had water. Well, can't help you. Not yet, anyway. Oh, and I loved the Sphinx, even though the Sphinx is not a cat here. Look at this. It's like a dog or something. I love it. That's awesome. Alright, yellow feathers are so important in this level. In the last level, I feel like it's red feathers you really gotta be careful with, but in this one, if you are not careful with your yellow feather intake, you will be screwed. Actually, feathers are pretty important here too. I should probably have collected more before we entered, but whatever. Not yet. I'd like to go inside the Sphinx, please. Alright, so I thought he was gonna talk to us. Here we go. My nose is all oh, poor guy. So he's a little stuffy boy. Hey, he had what was wrong with me for a few weeks. Oh, it's just once each. Hey, that tickles. He's so cute. Yes, okay. That was a crazy angle to try that from, but I did it! Thank you. I'm so glad the door with specifically my face opened. Ah, that clear Jinxie's nose. Come on in. Okay. Now, this is where they get you. You see this? See these corners? There are literally one in each corner. That's like nothing. So there is no Mumbo in this world, so you really want to use it to... Ow. Oh, jeez, I already lost half my lives. You really want to use this world to catch up on Mumbo tokens, because you're going to need them for... Ah, please! Please leave me alone. I don't like this at all. Okay, whoa. Camera. Alright. Now, I know when you go up the first time, there's a Jinjo. I remember far too much about this game. Banjo-Kazooie is such a niche game. I feel like people who love it really love it, you know what I mean? And by that people, I am including myself in that. Like, this is one of those games that even my family knows about, you know? Like, we played it as a family. I still remember when Banjo-Tooie came out, I wasn't allowed to play it until the whole family was available because we all wanted to see it. It was such a big deal when that came out. Oh my gosh, please feed the little guy. I got this. I realized I could just change my camera angle. But I'm dedicated. And amazing. Okay, alright. What am I doing? I know my brother prefers Banjo-Tooie. I just can't get over my love for the OG, but Banjo-Tooie is pretty fun. I appreciate the expanded world a lot. Little Jinjo village. Alright. Down we go. So we're done here. It was a nice quick area. Oh. I wonder what the mummified giant hand came from. Like, what did you used to be? A giant person, or? Alright, so there's kind of a lot to do here. Let me get these. There is a little puzzle in here that used to scare the crap out of me when I was younger, and I cannot wait to bring us to it. Because as an adult, it scares me less, but I can't get over, like, the fear I used to feel when I was younger. You know how, like, trauma is, like, stored in the body? There's a part of me that still really hates this part of the level. It's one of those, you're timed, and if you lose, you actually die, and that's that. You have to start the level over, so... yeah. I'll tell you when we get there. Let me just get these notes. Alright. Oh my. Oh dear. Alright, I believe there's a ginge right here. Yeah! Oh yeah, might as well do this. So make a little thing up here. So that's there. There's no timer. That's just there now. So we'll get to that when we get to that. Alright, so here's an interesting thing about this switch. There's a timer that goes while you wait for the cutscene, so I always like pressing it and then jumping down as far as I can go. See, look at that! That's ridiculous! I mean, you'll probably always make it, but you know, you can never be too sure. Alright. You want to kill that guy, because doing this is awful with him running around. So this is one of the matchup puzzles. On a really good day, I can remember where everything is, but that day is not today, so we're just going to do our best here. I always remember those two are next to each other, though. But the feathers are diagonal from each other. That's another one I always remember. Oof. The note and the egg, I never... Because it's the same every file, you know? Ah. Kazooie. Shoot. Oh dear. No! Darn it, I wanted to reinitiate the honeycomb for this. Egg. I think the egg's up here, then. Right? Aha! Alright, I guess I do kind of remember what's up. Oh. Silly Willy. Kazooie. Oh no. What's in this corner? Ah, the note. Oh gosh. I knew it was a character, okay? Oh my god. Boom. The Banjo. And the note. Guard. Yeah, with that little mummy running around, this part sucks. So you always want to have a gold feather when you come here so you can kill him. Does he have a shark tooth around his neck? Is that why that shark in that one level hates us so much? You can like sense it. Alright, that's that. There's a magic carpet that comes around here. You need to talk to somebody. Wait! Come back! I love you! This is gonna take us to the first of many encounters with this guy. And I say many because he even goes into the sequel. That's how incredible this guy is. Here's a reward bear! Gobi's off to cool down! Yeah, so his name's Gobi. This is Gobi's Valley. This is his house. We just freed him. I wonder who came in and just like locked Gobi away. I always like that you could step on this while it's blinking. That always made me feel cool. Ow. No, don't do that. Let's see, we got those. Ah, yes. Okay, I know what we can do. Let's just finish the circle here. Let's make sure we got all the notes. Get all the notes. Okay. So, there are notes at the bottom of this, but trust me, you do not need to do that just yet. What is this, like a walkthrough? I don't don't know why. I don't know why I'm giving advice on this game. I just really love it, and I want you to play it. That's really it. That's the vibe. Alright, I don't want to do this just yet. I'm gonna go slow on this because I don't want to hit anything, because I really want to get these notes first. Let's do that. And we're good on leaves. Not leaves, idiot. Feathers. Just want to get those notes. Okay, that's done. Ah, that would have been cool. Ow. Yeah, honeycomb, you hurt my body. Oh, okay. I know where he is. Ah! I want to do this first. Let's get the notes in the sandbox, which is just this entire world. Get the notes, please. Gotta talk to my boy. Hey, boy. These are the running shoes. Beaky wears them on her scrawny feet. What voices am I giving these guys? Limited time. Yeah, it was more like that. Your energy is a little low. I'll fill it up for you. Thanks, man. I've learned all the moves in this world. Oh, in this game. Okay. I always forget that it doesn't go through to the end of the game. So, here's why that rules. Because now we have everything we need to finish the game, technically. So, yeah, we just learned those, a new pair of shoes. Oh, I was hoping that, alright. And the reason that's good is because those shoes make us go fast, and that's what we need to beat the polar bear in that one level, as well as the crocodile in that other level. So that's two very important things. I'm gonna go here because there's notes here. Oh, did I open this one? Holy crap. Okay, this is one of the stop and swap egg places, so this actually is an extra that I'm realizing I shouldn't have opened, because I thought we were gonna do a whole separate episode on that. So just know that this is stop and swap and put a pin in it. Okay. Sorry about that. That's probably disappointing. But it's alright. We'll do it all together, the rest of it at least. Oh, there's notes here too, so I should actually... just want to try to get as many notes as possible here at the beginning before I kind of start getting fancy. Fancy with it. Oh, my cat is being so... Yes. There we go. Alright, so let's get back to the top here, because there is another thing we can do with our flying capabilities, which is... actually, there's a few things I'm realizing now, but... what we're gonna do... we're gonna fly through a bunch of this stuff, because this is a puzzle right here. Summon all the hidden rings of the ancients to beat the witch! You got it, man. Let's do it. Perfectly timed this! Yes! Nope. Please don't. Please don't do that. And up! There we got him. I just forget he's not a bad guy. He's just like... I don't know. Ah! Can he grab me from the sky? Oh, geez. I don't think this is timed, but I'm pretty sure if you stop, it starts over. I don't know, actually. I've never stopped midway, because, like, there's no reason to. Once you do this, you might as well finish. Oh, come on. Oh, my God. Oh, this is infuriating. Alright. Let's just orient ourselves. I was gonna say negotiate. Why? I don't know. It's the first word that came to mind. Where is that? Oh, right in front of me. Great. This world seemed much bigger when I was smaller. Holy crap. Only joking, mortal. We can only give you this. Okay, yeah. He says that you have to beat, you gotta go through his rings to beat the witch, and then he's like, just kidding, but we can give you a puzzle, which, it's like, I don't get it, because I'm like, giving us a puzzle is helping us beat the witch, so you have not lied to us, sir. You are still a helpful asset on this journey. Yes. Another thing we can do in the flying zone, I'd love to get that honeycomb that's in that scary looking cactus. Nice. Alright, this is probably gonna hurt, but... Yeah! Alright! Nice. Alright, another thing we can do, let's go back over here, is we can hit this target and go inside this pyramid. For what I'm assuming is another offensive stereotype. This game leans into the stereotypes, I will say. It's very of its time. I recognized when I got older how stereotypical Mumbo is, and oh my gosh, in the new game, Humba Wumba, forget about it. It's something I didn't realize till I was older. I was kind of like, huh, alright. Banjo, you could have chilled out with that. Hello! Hello, my friend. I am Ruby. Can I be of some help? No, I'm not gonna try to do accents I shouldn't do. Very good. I see some up there. It's yours if you can get it. Alright. When I was younger, I used to think there was like a hidden Mumbo in here, but that's just not a thing. And there was like speculations like the hidden Mumbo in Gobi's Valley. I used to love this little guy. Look at him. Look at this little pink dude. He's so cute. Maybe it's creepy, but I think he's cute. So you can do this two different ways. You can just kind of put the eggs in the basket and then climb up the snake. I usually just like to do this while I'm on his head, so that he just takes me right to it. You don't have to climb at all. Ah, thanks 1,000! 1,000 thanks, my friend. Histop will now help you to your quest. Thanks, man. See, look at that. This is service. Woo! I haven't done it the other way in so long. See, like, you can climb up. I haven't done that in so long. And we're out of here, babe. Thank you. Thanks, fam. Love you. Mwah. Alright. Now, right off the bat, there's a sneaky little... Oops, that wasn't the word. Nope, please don't hurt me. There's a hand over there in that area right in front of me that has a puzzle, and you have to be really quick to get it before he goes away, and the only way to do that is with the fast shoes we've just unlocked, so let's go do that. It's a little hard to get there because you gotta jump over this without touching the sand and dying. And I think there's notes up here. Yep. Let's do our best. Here we go! Look at that! Yeah! Woohoo! Oh, I love these shoes. Yeah! Oh, I've had that 1,000 years. Well done, mortal. Oh, he's so sad. You know, not for nothing, but he had this for 1,000 years. Can we not, like, give it back to him when we're done with our quest? Do we need every puzzle in the game? I forgot. I think there's some left over. I think there's, like... Because you can get the 100 puzzles, but I'm pretty sure you only need, like, 90-something of them to actually do a completionist run. Whatever. Alright, now I'm gonna get this, and there's a switch here that you can press without doing the ground pound. It's gonna open up a door at the top. Look at the timer going while the target cutscene. Why? No! Shit! Oh, that time is gonna cost me. Oh, it hurts. I'm gonna have to do this again, and there's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, that's it. It's over. My life is over as we know it. Nope. There's no way. Oh, my body hurts. Okay. Again! We got this! And... Why does the timer go during a cutscene? Alright, so that, like, second that I wasted last time was clearly precious. And this is why I like to get the notes before I do this, because it is so stressful to try to get them while you're going against the clock. As you can see, I'm already pretty stressed. In we go! Yeah! We did it! So, in order to drain this place, I have to get the puzzle. So let me do that, because it's easier to get the notes once there's no more water in here. Ow! How dare you! I will kill you as soon as this is over. I'm surprised I don't get sucked out with the water. Physics doesn't really make a play here. Ah, so now that little, like, area has water, so now we can get the notes at the bottom of that, too. And there's a quest! Alright. I actually think I'm gonna kill these guys. Why waste the gold feathers? Definitely should get the red feathers, though. Oh, yeah, I love the little smiley face. Isn't it cute? That egg. Egg! And that mumbo token right outside the door! Yeah. Alright. Alright. We'll do this. I think there's a Jinjo here as well. That's nice. I would really love to play Donkey Kong 64 on this channel, but unfortunately, I don't have a setup right now for the N64, and the only reason I could play this is because it's a port on the Switch. So, I'll have to redo my setup to get an N64 up in here. I do gotta play some PlayStation games. I'm set up for Life is Strange. That's definitely on my queue. Got some SpongeBob games I want to play that are really fun. Well, I say some. It's really just one to start, but there's another one I'd love to get in the mix. Alright, so now that we gotta put eggs in this guy's mouth. You know what? I used to think this was so silly, but if somebody like gave me like a deviled egg to just like, hey, could you do this for me? Here's an egg. I'd be like, yeah, man. Anything for you. So each time you feed him, the pyramid goes up a little bit. So we grabbed Mumbo's head while we were flying. Technically, I could have waited for this pyramid and gotten it that way by climbing to the top of it, but whatever. I don't know if Kazooie appreciates the two birds with one stone analogy, a metaphor. Analogy. What am I? So this, what's inside this pyramid is the quest I was talking about that scared the crap out of me when I was a kid. And even as we speak, I'm nervous. Oh, I'm nervous. Because I really don't want. It's the urgency, it's the fact that you're trapped, it's the fact that if you lose, you actually die and have to start the level over. And it sucks because there are notes at the end of it. So you literally have to do it to get 100 notes. You can't get 100 notes and then do it. Usually this would be the first thing I do to get it out of the way. But that is not what I did this time. So let's hope for the best. Let's go in. This is King Sandybot's tomb. Turn back or face his wrath. Okay, so look at that. So there's a spiky ceiling and a timer, and I need to get through this maze before it runs out. And it's freaking scary, dude. I don't care if it's easy, it's terrifying. Look at that! You chose not to heed my warning, and now you must die. And then the music gets faster? Are you kidding? It's horrible. And they only give you a minute. See what I mean? Ah! Oh god, no shit, dude. Okay. Alright, we did it. Alright, but there is a grunty switch I need to get. First I'm gonna get... But I will say the timer does reset. So now I have another minute to get out there and go get the grunty switch. So that's why I always make sure I finish it first. Because there's no need to get it with the 60-second still live. It's stupid. Okay. Moment of peace. A moment of peace. Get out of here. I wasn't sure if I needed what was in there. I could still die, but at least now I have 100 notes, so I don't totally care. But I don't want to die. Actually, I need to get stuff at the end of this, so I should care. Oh, I hate it. Ooh. We did it! Right. Oh, gold feather. Love that. I know there's a Ginge. Get our boy. Oh, nice. I think you're over here. There we are. Yay! And then I get the puzzle. Da-da-da. La, la. Let's see. How are we doing? One more puzzle and one more honeycomb. This egg. Okay. Alright, so they're both in the same place. The honeycomb is actually on top of that tree we talked to at the beginning. And the puzzle is giving that tree water. So here's our boy. He ran over here. And they have a cute little dialogue. This tree looks a bit thirsty, but I need all my water for myself. I'll just... So you ground pound him, give him the tree water. And that's the bit. Every time you see Gobi, you take his water from him and screw him over. Lovely water. Trunker feel great. Whoa! I love that to grow him, they just stretch him. Like, they just stretch his model. Like, that's clearly stretched out. They didn't make, like, a grown version of him. Wait a minute. Was I wrong about where the honeycomb was? Yay! Thank you. Oh, why did I think it was here? Is it over here? Huh, like a sec. But when Gobi runs away, he actually goes to one more location that you need to find him at in order to continue his quest, which actually becomes relevant in a later world anyway, and you can't complete the game unless you do this, because then you can't get this puzzle. So he actually shows up here, and he spits out a honeycomb. Poor guy. That's it. I'm leaving this desert to find some peace and quiet. Yeah, you are. Goodbye. Thank you. There we go. Yes! Look at that. Look at this beauty that has just been given to us. I'm so happy. Whoa! Wow! Did you see that? That was so lucky! Wow! I really was just going for it. I figured who cares now, but yeah. I'll take a ride. Thank you. Thank you, Magic Carpet. You're so nice. Ah, love it. Tip the Uber driver. So we got fast shoes, which means we've got an adventure on our hands. Let's go back to Freeze Easy, I guess, and at least beat the polar bear. And then in the next episode, we'll start with the other thing that I have to do. Oops. It's fine. Don't be a baby. It's just hot sand. I say as I've experienced hot sand for myself and ran away in pain, wanting to cry. So the only unfortunate thing about coming back here is that all of the snowmen are alive again, so I gotta deal with that while we're racing him, but it's not a big deal. Just, I mean, I could kill them again, but I don't think I've ever done that. It's just like, whatever. Hey, bud. Hey, buddy. Fancy a race against Buggy? Press A to accept or B to check it out. I'm just like, what do you mean press A? I always thought that was so funny. If I just started talking to someone like that, like, hey, wanna go out to dinner? Press A to accept or B to deny. What? Woo! See, look at that. Here we go. Yeah, so this one's harder because he's way more ruthless in this version of the race. I don't think I've ever really... I mean, okay, I shouldn't say it like that. The version where I'm the walrus usually takes me like one try. This one takes me like 2 or 3, you know? Please don't be more than that while I'm recording. That would really suck for me. Alright, the house part is so hard because if you fall in the water, that's it. And if he gets too far ahead of you, he ends the race because he's like, you suck. I need someone who's better. Okay, always slow down here. Yes! Okay, the hardest one is over. Yeah, he tells you you suck, basically, and he's just like, I can't race you. This is unfair, and he ends the race. It's humiliating! I can't let that happen. Come on. And if at any point you lose the shoes, you can't win. You literally can only beat him with the shoes. Oh my gosh! Wow! Oh, I'm gonna... oh, I've lost again. Take my other medal. I'm off to look for my kid's present. I took care of that, you guy. Okay? I took care of that. How about you just not leave your kids when they need you? I mean, I'm not a parent, I shouldn't judge, I guess, but, you know, still. Yes! There we go. Alright, this has been great, and I've been Sam. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you next time.